Gamel had 2 hits Friday night and appears to be climbing out of an early season slump that wasn't helped by having virtually no spring training because of an oblique strain. They call it the gamhole. And when Ben Gamel is hitting the ball well, he will send hard ground balls or low line drives just to the right of the second base bag into the outfield for singles. On Friday night, Gamel sent one of those singles into center field for a key 2-run single that ignited a 5-run 7th inning in Seattle's 5-4 come-from-behind win. Gamel had 2 hits on the night and appears to be climbing out of an early season slump that wasn't helped by having virtually no spring training because of an oblique strain. On Saturday, he hit a second-inning homer against the Tigers. Detroit at Mariners, 1:10 p.m., Root Sports. I'm just really trying to simplify things and really try to stay on fastballs, Gamel said. In his past 12 games entering Saturday, Gamel has notched hits in 8 of them. During that span, he's hitting .333, 10 for 30, with 2 doubles, 3 RBI, 4 walks, a hit by pitch and a .429 on-base percentage. He has raised his batting average and his on-base percentage almost 100 points. His average is now .217, 15 for 69, after being .128 on May 5, and his on-base percentage is .299 after checking in at .190 on May 5. His direction at the plate is better, manager Scott Survey said. He's getting deeper into at-bats, and he's hung in on some left-handed pitching. I like where it's trending. Gamel has had a little bit of bad luck this season. He's hit some balls hard right at defenders. It's definitely frustrating, he said. That's part of it. You still have to go out there and grind through at-bats. You hope they eventually start to fall. His batting average in balls in play, BABIP, sat around .172. It was quite the opposite a year ago when he had a .459 BABIP in his first 57 games. The league average is .300. Yeah, he got off to such a fantastic start when he showed up last year, Survey said. We really needed him to come out gangbusters when he got here, and he did. He was unbelievable. The statistical things that aren't in his favor right now, they were way in his favor last year. In his final 77 games of the 2017 season, Gamel hit .219 with a .609 on base plus slugging percentage. He did cool off the second half of the season, and no spring training this year. He needed to kind of get it going, Survey said. He's had a really good week. It started in Minnesota. The quality of his at-bats have been much better, and he's getting a few hits on top of it. It's good to see. We need it. Some teams have gotten more cognizant of defending the gamhole, particularly the Angels and Astros. Teams that see him a lot certainly know where he hits the ball, Survey said. Gamel, I don't worry about that. The Mariners are carrying only 3 full-time outfielders on their roster with utility player Andrew Ramini capable of filling in when needed. Until the roster changes, Gamel will see the majority of time in left field, and Guillermo Heredia, who was supposed to platoon with him in left field, will be the everyday center fielder now that D. Gordon has transitioned back to second base during Robinson Cano's 80-game suspension. Right-hander Hisashi Iwakuma, off-season shoulder surgery, is scheduled to throw a bullpen session Sunday as part of his recovery and hopeful return to game action on a rehab assignment. Iwakuma had a setback in his recovery while throwing live batting practice sessions in Arizona.